With a field of over 750 anglers, it's very difficult to decide who you should follow. The one person there was no doubt in our minds we needed to cover was Cory Dreyer.
So my name's Cory Dreyer. I'm originally from Safety Harbor, Florida. I now live in Randleman, North Carolina. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years, stationed at Camp Lejeune. Met my wife while I was in. She was a student at East Carolina University.
The first time I met Cory was through some friends, and the very first thing he ever said to me was, "Do you go fishing?" I should have known then, right?
So I started fishing actually when I was still in a crib. So I was still one. Growing up in Florida, my dad had a flat skiff. They'd put a little life jacket on me, give me a push button reel, and we'd go fish for the day. Being a dad is the best thing that ever happened to me. Really enjoy being with my kids, and couldn't ask for a better family. Levi is definitely following my footsteps with fishing. He loves it. I love kayak fishing. You're more in tune with nature, you're closer to the fish, you get into areas that you can't in a boat. My favorite Wilderness Systems kayak is the Radar 135. It's a paddle-capable kayak with the option of adding pedals to it. So going into a tournament, my goal is always to win. Like, I'm going to the national championship to win. I'm not just going to fish and hang out with my friends. It's very serious to me.
I woke up one morning at around 3 a.m. looking for Cory, who wasn't next to me, and I find him in the computer room on the computer. What would you think a guy was doing on the computer at 3 a.m. in the morning? He was looking at lures and watching bass fishing videos.
Yeah, so what? I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning looking at fishing stuff. You know, I could be doing worse things, but I wasn't. I rely on the resources that are readily available, like navionics, paper maps, and stuff like that. So I do my research as much as possible leading up to a tournament. I enter my spots of where I want to start and areas that I want to look at, and just go from there and eliminate my waypoints as I pre-fish.
One morning when I was leaving for work and it was Cory's day off, and I kissed him goodbye, and he was snuggled up as he's sleeping, he says, "Hey babe, can you hold this lure?" As he's dreaming. And he even opened his hand to give it to me.
So I probably have the most supportive wife out there. Sabrina's very understanding. They love for me to go out there. They know how competitive I am, and that's what I love in life, you know, besides my family.